The more we can take advantage of association of devotees, we can admire devotees. And I was thinking also about, we don't have to be envious, because Krishna is so opulent that if you just have your own bhajan, it's enough, because Krishna gives everything to everyone all at once. You don't have to worry that somebody got more fame than you do, or they can sing better, or they have better association. We all have an eternal relationship with Krishna, who's the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and there's no lack ever. That feeling of, oh, I didn't get it, or somebody else is better than me or something. We don't have to have that. It's not necessary. We can just be sincere and chant Hare Kṛṣṇa and take shelter of Krishna and be very, very, very grateful. And I see the devotees who are most advanced, they're joyful when they see other devotees advancing. When they see others that have shining qualities, they become gleeful. And that's real life. There's no end to the happiness that we experience when we feel grateful for devotees. And we love devotees because they're loved by Krishna. That's real life. When we understand our relationship with Krishna, even theoretically, we can give up envy. And the reason is, envy takes place when we perceive a lack of resources. In fact, it's the first law of economics. And it's the management of scarce resources. It's the first thing in every economics book. What is economics? It's how to share or manage scarce resources. But when one can understand that there's no scarcity of resource, I don't have to be envious of anyone else, because, first of all, in and of just myself, Krishna describes this kind of self-realization in the second chapter of the Gita, where he says, Prajahati yada akaman sarvam partha manogatan atman yevatmana tushta stita pragnasta dochite. There's a way in which one's feeling self-satisfaction, because atma evatmana tushta, feels satisfaction in the self, because one realizes that I'm part and parcel of Krishna, and there's no lack of anything. And somebody may be smarter than me, but doesn't feel envious, because one feels like I'm already connected to the source of all intelligence, and therefore there's no scarce resources. Or someone may be wealthier than the other person, the person understands that Krishna is the source of all wealth. He can give and take it away at any time, therefore I needn't be envy. So that diminishment of envy can be achieved not by, well, it does abate by the process of hearing and chanting, but the realization comes readily that I'm full. I don't need anything else. I don't need to take anybody else's resources or wish I had what they had, unless it's more advancement in devotional service, in which case it's transcendental envy. And the other way, which is it's similar, is for gratitude. If we have gratitude for everything Krishna is giving us at every moment, and we realize that He's sustaining our very life, and we feel that sense of gratitude, we also feel full. And also, just from sheer willpower, when envy arises, we can take it that we can remember, as Voltaire said, when you appreciate the good qualities in others, then they become yours. And for lack of any other technique, if we remember that we're able to overcome our sense of envy out of a sense of being able to attain the same kind of qualities that somebody else has, and we just appreciate them rather than giving in to envy, then we can rise above it.
It reminds me, Devamrita Swami Maharaj says often, Envy is an indirect appreciation. Why don't you appreciate directly? Easy way out.
Yeah, there's a thin veil there.